A look at the first cut of John Stark's life story Keep Shooting featured in a film student workshop at the Orlando International Film Festival, May 25. NBA legend John Starks, Dr. James Dentley CEO JD3TV, Leigh Simons, Stark's documentary producer and president of JD3TV, will discuss the process of producing a sports documentary, and John Starks will receive a Lifetime Achievement Award from OIFF. Video link. Media will be sponsoring a look at the first cut of the documentary film called Keep Shooting, the John Starks story, NY Knicks basketball star, a Leigh Simons production in association with the John Starks Foundation and sponsored by JD3TV at the Orlando International Film Festival on May 25, 2021, 10 a.m. in the Enzian Theater. This featured film is the story of the unlikely emergence of one of the greatest players in NY Knicks history, John Starks, who literally went from bagging groceries at a Safeway grocery store for the minimum wage to claw his way into the NBA as an undrafted rookie with minimal high school and college playing experience. The dunk, John Stark's game-changing, left-handed, soaring slam over Michael Jordan and Horace Grant in a 1993 playoff game against the Chicago Bulls, is to this day one of the most memorable moments in NBA history. In 1994 Game 6 of the NBA Finals, Stark scored 16 fourth-quarter points in an attempt to lead the Knicks to a come-from-behind victory over the Houston Rockets and deliver the Big Apple their first NBA championship in 23 years. Hakeem Olajuwon blocked his game-winning attempt with seconds to go. That's how close Starks came to NBA and NY Knicks immortality. In Game 7, he had the worst game of his career, shooting 2-18, and the Rockets won the championship. Nevertheless, John Stark's career was exemplary. An NBA three-point shooting record, an NBA All-Star, Starks bounced back after the 1994 playoffs to win the heralded Sixth Man of the Year award, be named to the NBA's second All-Defensive Team, and be forever etched in the minds of New York fans for his fiery personality, mental and physical toughness, and dominant perimeter shooting. Starks was inducted into the Oklahoma Hall of Fame in 2011 and now works for the NY Knicks as an ambassador. In Keep Shooting, decades later, Starks returns to the scene of the worst moment in his career, to the old home of the Houston Rockets, the Summit, which is now Lakeview Church, and visits with Pastor Joel Osteen. They shoot hoops together on the same court as they discuss how the worst moment in his career served him to soar to even greater heights on the basketball court in the years that followed. Keep Shooting, the John Starks story, features Pastor Joel Osteen and many legendary basketball greats such as Pat Riley, Patrick Ewing, Greg Anthony, the late Anthony Mason, Herb Williams, and Charles Oakley. With award-winning sportscasters and journalists like Marv Albert, Mike Wise of The Washington Post, and Barbara Barker of Newsday. Here is what John Stark says: "It's crazy, but life is a lot like a game of basketball. You can be a fingertip away from having it all and lose it all in a heartbeat. But when you're at your lowest point, that is when the most strength is needed. It is when the most important decisions are made. Should you hold back and be contented, or should you get up, dust yourself off, get the ball back in your hands, and keep shooting?" Here's what other people are saying about Keep Shooting. John Stark's life story. Joel Osteen says, "Sometimes what looks like a disappointment is really God preparing you for the next great thing He has in store for you." John's story is not just about basketball and his career. It is also a story of resilience and perseverance, about never giving up on your dream, knowing that even in your darkest hour, God has you in the palm of His hand and the best is yet to come. Leigh Simons, producer www.leighsimons.com and president of JD3 Media, says that to have the opportunity to screen a documentary film in progress in the student workshop and share the experience of our journey with aspiring filmmakers is both exciting and rewarding, and it exemplifies the philanthropic spirit of the Orlando International Film Festival. John Starks and JD3TV. Dr. James Dentley, CEO of JD3TV, says, "John Stark's life and career exemplify the power of the human spirit. His story demonstrates that our dreams and goals are more than just attainable, they are awaiting those who are in the relentless pursuit of them. John teaches us to keep dreaming, keep fighting, and even when your shots are not falling, keep shooting." Dr. Florence Alexander, Florida Film Festival, says, "John Stark's life is a testament to all youth to be better than your best, the words of my mother." The Florida Film Festival, May 24 to 28, 2021, happening online and in Maitland and Winter Park, Florida, will screen 164 films representing 31 countries. Of the films selected, 151 have premiere status, including 23 world premieres. This year's lineup includes 90 women or non-binary filmmakers, the most in their 30-year history, and 55% of their total programming. Also, they have added a third live-action shorts program to the international showcase for the first time, thereby giving their audience another terrific collection of films from abroad to experience. The festival, title-sponsored JIT, will also screen the Think and Grow Rich full-feature film on May 27, 2021, at the Sheraton Orlando North Hotel, a film used in a study group by the famous motivational speaker, Les Brown, to focus on prosperity consciousness. 8:00 a.m., doors open. Sheraton Orlando North Hotel press, camera setup, and VIP gathering. 10:00 a.m., 10:10 a.m., festival opener. Sheraton Hotel introduction of Think and Grow Rich, the legacy presentation. Dr. James Dentley. 10:10 a.m. to 11:48 a.m., morning feature. Think and Grow Rich, the legacy. 11:49 a.m. to 12:59 p.m., Think and Grow Rich, the legacy panel. Dr. James Dentley, panel host. Jeff Hoffman, panelist. Sir John Shin, panelist. Meet and greet panelists before and during lunch at the Sheraton. 1:00 p.m. to 2 p.m., lunch participants include producers, directors, actors, musicians, financiers, technicians, editors, distributors, and agents. Numerous panels of experts from the arts and entertainment, television, technology, and music industries are well equipped to educate film festival attendees on how to break through to make movies and get distribution and financing for their film and/or music projects. Tickets to the Florida Film Festival at Enzian Theater and the virtual event are now available at